You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. That's true. Bitch. And you came up to me and whispered in my ear, do you love me? I said, yes, darling, I do. Then you asked me if I'd take a bullet for you. And I said, girl, that's just plain daft. And you hit me in the face with a tennis racket. Mommy, Daddy, I'm scared. Papa will try to eat me. He has finished eating me, but since I'm taller than him, my head is sticking out of his mouth. What do I do now? Though I'm sure you all met an ass man with the spider fetish and the obsession with cutting a hole in the back of the mailbox, sticking his dick and giving the woman an awful fright when she comes from her vacation and feels like reeling around amongst a pile of letters. But I can't do that. That's disgusting. It'd all be awkward. At 3 a.m. yesterday morning, a young man came in a banana cloak, came a rap-tap-tapping on my front door. The mule kicked him and whipped him with the force of the windy ocean. Everyone was happy and the mic is riding, a mic is riding. Who mic is riding, a mic is riding, who mic is riding, who mic is riding, a mic. Black eyes, niggas, occasionally Charlie Dawson, boom. His battle chains hit the ground hard and caused a commotion. And the man said to me, what's up, nigga? I be selling a few goods I got here. At first edition of Sun Tzu's The Art of War. You ain't ever gonna see this on eBay, or Craigslist, or Amazon.com. Sun Tzu. But I deliver to Maine as well as El Salvador. I also have giant nipples. When I jump in the pool, I cause big ripples. I accidentally a woman in the waterbed. She was inside it when I was filling it. Ha 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 ha! I said face. I had drunk all the brandy in the house, and as he was walking back, I opened the door again and threw a bottle at him. It hit him in the back of the head. Pretty soon he was dead. Ha 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 ha! I said face. I had drunk all the brandy in the house, and as he was walking back, I opened the door again and threw a bottle at him. It hit him in the back of the head. Pretty soon he was dead. DNA imprints were soon found on the bottle. I was immediately arrested. In the chamber I was kept, there was another black guy with about as big a penis size as me, and he would constantly rape me. I spent 17 long years in prison. It turned out he had Down syndrome. He lost the weight in my hands! Which was kinda lame, I guess. That wins Understatement of the Year award! The black guy, ooh, the black guy, ooh, he robs the banks, he raped the white women, he made a snuff video with Jennifer Lopez, fuck that whore. And after leaving prison, I thought long and hard about my cock, and I decided I didn't want it no more. I put it up for adoption, but nobody seemed to want it, so I had to get it euthanized. It was the saddest day of my life. I moved to Venezuela and became a stripper. My plan failed, as everyone realized I still had the balls. Mike is riding, Mike is riding. I couldn't afford a vagina.
So they simply cut the dick off with a scissors. And that cost me $10,000. When I could have easily got my dog to bite it off by rubbing salsa corn dip on it. It's a good job, I like healthcare. I'd hate to think what would happen if I voted for the tree huggers. Spiraling into a blackened vortex of frozen hate-filled sky, I look up at the skies mournfully. In lonesome tears I cry. My parents, they took away my MMORPG, said the scared little boy. The scared little boy got anally penetrated and fist fucked in the face with an aluminum rolling pin. His parents made a good team. There was barely a patch of his skin that wasn't bruised. I went to visit him in the hospital because, as a rock star, I'm with the Make-A-Wish Foundation. But I have a different approach. I point and laugh at them and brag about my health.
But I teach them how to make it in the real world. When the boy's doctors were not looking, I pulled out my cock and put it into his face, pleading for his affection. Girl, you look like an ass with eyes. You just slurp it through a straw. You have a collection of apple cores, but you can't go out in the sun. You freaking vegetable hypocrite motherfucker. I pulled out your ranch shitty in the fiction. What the fuck am I talking about? This is what happens when I try to improvise. It never works out. Because we made it so, 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 we made it so.